Stocking game like a Chickasaw hunter used to. Living off the land is my gift from God. Packing heat with my rifle, all my fishing rod. Those red dirt roots take me where I wanna go. To my camel duck blind of that old fishing hole. Nature creeping's the only thing I know, but I can't get there without these red dirt roots. Without these red dirt roots.
Carter Chevrolet presents Red Dirt Roots. On today's show, host Perry Faulkner is joining pro staffer Art Gilson and Ron Rice as they hunt timber rattlers in southern Oklahoma.
What makes Carter Chevrolet different? Well, maybe it's our downtown location, or our state-of-the-art showroom. It could be our friendly four-legged staff. Or it's the fact that we like people. That's why we always say that slogan thing, we're making friends and selling cars, in that order. That's the way our founder, Carter, did it, and that's the way we do it today. So if you want something different, head out to Okarche and visit us at Carter Chevrolet, a business elite dealer right across the street from Eichens. Chevrolet, find new roads.
Lucky Lure Tackle, Oklahoma's premier supplier of quality fishing equipment and tackle. Whether you're a beginning fisherman or a tournament pro, Lucky Lure Tackle has the equipment and expertise to help you catch more fish. Lucky Lure's knowledgeable and friendly staff can help you find the equipment you need with aisles and aisles of quality fishing equipment and tackle, all at great prices. They can even respool your reels and recycle your old fishing line. Lucky Lure Tackle, the corner of Britton and May in Oklahoma City, or check them out on the web at lltackle.com.
Wet or dry or completely underwater. The thunderstruck turkey call from Caney River Calls, not a problem.
We're down here in southern Oklahoma with Art Gilson and Ron Rice. We're hunting for rattlesnakes. It's a little bit late in the season. They seem to be out of their dens, but I think we're going to have some good luck anyway today. Snakes we find down here are not diamondbacks. They're typically timber rattlers, and there's some big heavy-bodied snakes.
Yeah, this probably isn't a very good omen. We're on our way down to South Oklahoma to catch some timber rattlers today. We're pulling the gas up. You can see what pulls in next to us, so I hope that's not a sign from anybody.
They're following us.
Not good.
All kidding aside, rattlesnake hunting can be very dangerous. We want to do everything we can to minimize our risks. One of the first things we do, we'll park as close as possible to the hunting area, just in case of an accident. That way it's not very far to transportation to get out of there. Also, we do everything we can to minimize the risk of getting bit. We wear snake boots. If we have snake chaps, we wear them. You can handle snakes by hand, but that's extremely dangerous. Use a snake pole or some kind of a catcher so that you don't have to handle those snakes. These snakes are very strong. They can get out of control in your hand very quickly, and you want to have them far enough away so they cannot bite you.
You ready? We got in here the other day, and we're in South Oklahoma right now. No western diamondbacks. We find pygmies, but a lot of timbers in here. Found about 5 dens last weekend right in here. Come in, caught a couple snakes. So we got on a couple really nice snakes that we couldn't get here the other day that are probably 5.5 to 6 foot. We're going to get in and try to get them, but right here was one of the first ones on the edge of the road we seen. Let's go give it a shot. not real big. We got nice rattles on him, about a 3.5-foot snake. He's just laying right there in the sun. We just kicked up a coach whip right there and was trying to get him. This guy's out meandering around. Pretty snake. Dull. See how fat they are? That's surprising for all the hibernation. That fat. He was just coming out from underneath that. Here, let's get out where it's nice and open here. Go. And look around, because it looks like they're just in the grass out here. Hey, Ron, I don't think you're doing this right.
I gotta get his head in there.
I think you gotta get the head first.
Well, you're slipping out of your tongue, Sperry.
You're not liking your Ron.
I'm telling you. Huh?
He's fighting it all the way.
He is.
You might better come help him. He's having a hard time getting it in there.
Yeah, he's fighting it. There he goes.
There he goes. He's in there now. One got away on us up there just before I caught that rattlesnake. There was a coach whip right there, but man, he moved, and when he moves, I quick, the first thing he do is back off a head, or back off, and you just do the tail. That's a big causing a problem. Yeah, they're good. Got one? Big one. Ron just found a big old snake. Get over and check it out. Where's he at?
All right, let me go get the bucket real quick.
That's a nice body on it. Same lane right there. I want to get in there before he gets disturbed and gone. Oh, see him? See his head, but it's up front there somewhere. Oh yeah, what's that? That's a rattlesnake. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. It's our favorite yellow. Sitting out where we can muscle him somewhere. Well, he got good color on this one. Still just another 4-foot snake, but he's heavy. See how thick he is. Hey, the cameraman don't have a phone. Pull him back away from me. What's my cameraman running for? That's a nice snake. Look at him. Look. He's pretty.
Big city dealers are the worst.
Ishins.
A cat named Mouse.
Sales guys in shorts.
Driving to Okarchi's better than driving to the dentist.
Our spacious showroom.
Ishins. To see Cody wrestle a bear.
Bear jerky.
Folks, it's springtime and the fish are getting ready to come up to spawn. There's some hot baits out there right now to get them while they're moving up. First thing is the old spinnerbait. A double-bladed spinnerbait, sometimes even with a kicker in some of the muddier water we've got now with all the lakes being kind of muddy, work real good for catching those pre-spawn fish. Get out there and work in 4 to 6 foot of water, throw that spinnerbait around weeds, around grass, around stumps. You'll catch a big one. Another great bait for that type of stuff is the square bill crankbait. Square bill crankbaits work real good for working around timber and wood, around rocky shorelines. They put out a real wide wobble and they give that fish a real good target to hit. Especially in the muddy water, get you bright colors like the chartreuse. Another bait, if they're out a little bit deeper, than if you're around a lot of rocky points or rocky ledges, is a rock crawler. It's a deeper diving bait. It's going to run 7 to 10 foot. It's got a real wide wobble, and it'll really stir them up and catch fish. There's a few tips from Lucky Lure Tackle.
Here we go. That's our second one, and we've been into it for, I don't know, 10 minutes maybe on snakes. Just starting to warm up. I think they're going to start pumping out of these dens pretty good. That's a lot of snakes we just found right in this one deal. That's a pretty snake. Surprised how fat they are after being in the den all winter long, you know? They still got some good heaviness on him when they're thick. That's a heavy snake. I mean, that snake has got some weight to him. All right. Drop him in there, Ron. In a sec.
Art, can you get another? Got him?
We'll go over on the other side of the property and hit a couple dens over there and give this an hour or so. Alrighty, this is another set of dens we have out on the property. We've only ever hunted this once the other day. We went in and caught a couple snakes pretty quick. Caught a big old rat snake and then a pretty nice rattler in here. We'll go up and try. It's a little thick though is the only problem up here. It's a little hairy. So on this episode, we're going to stick Ron in those thick weeds and he's going to go get some snake for us. Sound good? We'll see what happens.
This is when it can get extremely dangerous. When you're trying to find a snake that's moving around in the rocks, it's very easy to overlook another snake that can be hiding in the rocks or leaves or grass. So you want to make sure somebody else is with you, looking around and helping watch what you can't see.
Oh well. Snake 1, Art 0 on that. That was a little snake. He's still right there, but flipped on me. He got down that little skinny crack, and I can't get that catchers in that crack. The crack was little. Keep our eye on these rocks.
Can you just reach in there and grab it? You'll let the cameraman do that, is what you're saying?
Exactly. I did the other day, reached in, grabbed one by the tail and pulled him out. Not with that one. His head was there and I couldn't get to his body. That opening's like that and he was flat against those rocks. There was no way. I figured maybe I'd get lucky and get him, but I don't want to hurt him. You grab him by the neck like that and they just go nuts, you know, and go all over the place, and I don't want to break his neck. I don't know where he was.
Art discovered after trying to catch his snake that the pin in the jaws of the snake grabber had come out.
I never heard him rattle anything, you know. He pulled his head back and that quick shot underneath. That's probably one of the smallest snakes we've seen out here. He's maybe 2 foot, but he was pretty, big time pretty.
So it was time to head to the truck, do a repair, which you can tell the snakes in the bucket really didn't like all the noise. You walked right by you.
Just come out, boy. I guess I did. Boy, they blend in.
That's scary, isn't it?
You better believe it, man. I just stepped now. I eyed up that den where we got the other ones right there. Smaller snake. His eyes are clear too. He's all dull though, pretty. Just coming out. He got a few. 1, 2, 3, 11 rattles on that little snake. That's a pretty snake. That one just came out, man. That one's slow, but they're all laying out now. They're not right around to get dens. That's why chaps and boots are a must right now. That's a nice snake.
We've been hunting today. We found 3 nice snakes. Actually found 4. One was under a rock and one of the snake tongs broke as Art was trying to pull it out. But they seem to be out of the dens. They're kind of out in the grass now. Actually, Art walked right by one, and that's why we're wearing snake chaps and snake boots. Like I said, these are some big heavy snakes. They're a lot heavier than the Western Diamondbacks, so we don't want to take any chances. It's not fun to get bit by one of these things. So we're using snake tongs down here today. And actually, we're going to come back here next year and hunt them again, so we're just doing catch and release today. We're going to let these things go. You want to let them go, Ron? You know, you could take him a little further away from it to let him go.
I think he's probably ready.
He ready to go somewhere? He's ready to fight you is what he's ready to do.
Yeah, he is.
He doesn't like
a little
Ron.
bit mad.
I'd take him over by the rock. Nice timber rattler. We'll sit over here with his friend. I hope the third one's gone somewhere. Yeah, he's up on the rock. If you'd like to see some of these snakes close, but don't want to go out in the woods and find them, go check out one of the rattlesnake festivals. Okeme Rattlesnake Festival is next weekend, May the 3rd, starting on Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. You can go check out some of the snakes and all the fun activities and have no risk of getting bit. Alrighty, Mr. Faulkner, you having fun over there? Oh yeah. Nothing fun like playing with... Thank our sponsors, Caney River Calls, Let's Raise Some cane, Carter Chevrolet, Lucky Lure Tackle, and Art Gilson General Construction.
It's all I'll ever lead. It's the red dirt roots and me.